Weather alerts for extreme cold, snow, and ice blanket a 3,000-kilometer stretch from Texas to New England for a winter storm expected to impact roughly half the U.S. population. Severe weather is getting underway in the Great Plains, with Texas preparing well in advance. The state is one of many in the southern U.S. not accustomed to the snow and ice that's expected to impact the region through the weekend. And from the roads to the sky, thousands of flights have been preemptively canceled, with a number of airlines waiving change and cancellation fees through the weekend. On Saturday, ice begins to build in places like Georgia as the system tracks northeast.
Downed trees and power lines could cause extended power outages and debris issues in the watch and warning areas through Monday afternoon.
Snow is the main concern in Missouri, where St. Louis Mayor Kara Spencer says the city is still recovering from a deadly tornado last May.
We have a lot of folks that are still displaced, thousands of households that are still displaced following that tornado. So our preparation is really twofold here. We're focused on, of course, clearing the streets and making our city passable, but we're also deeply concerned about keeping people safe. And so we're expanding our shelter space.
In Washington, D.C., a state of emergency has been declared.
We are also requesting vehicle support from the D.C. National Guard to ensure our first responders are able to move around the city during the storm.
By early Sunday, the storm moves into the northeast, with up to a foot of snow possible across New York.
This is a very dangerous combination of heavy snow and extreme cold temperatures. And the risks are so intense that as I'm standing here right now, I'm declaring a state of emergency throughout the entire state of New York.
New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani is asking residents to stay home once the snow starts falling.
I want to encourage New Yorkers to do their parts to stay safe this weekend. That is why we are issuing a hazardous travel advisory for Sunday and for Monday. So if you need groceries, if you need a new winter coat, if you need anything, frankly, that you are thinking about for this weekend, today is the day to make that trip.
As the storm tracks out Monday, extreme cold is expected to linger for many areas through the week. Mackey, City News.